Beardo Banjo.
Hello there everyone, I am very tired. However, please do not give me any sympathy, this tiredness is absolutely self-inflicted. I stayed up quite late last night filming this video you're about to watch right now. Now traditionally I don't like to film that late into the day, I usually get all my filming done in the afternoon and then chill out in the evening and relax and play some games and have a good time. But yesterday an opportunity presented itself to me that I could not turn down. It's not every day that you get to play a game with the creator of the franchise that game is based on. Last night I jumped into Final Space VR with Matt from BMF, GT, and Olan ROGERS, the creator of Final Space. And that's the video you're about to watch today. We had a blast running through the game. We basically completed the entire thing. We didn't play the first level for some reason, but we went through everything else. And we had a great time. Now the intention of this video is primarily to showcase some gameplay and really just entertain. It's a great opportunity to hear from Olan. He's running around as one of the characters he voices and he's playing a game set in a world that he created, which is really, really smart. And I'm very privileged to have been able to go and do this. It's a very cool opportunity. Now I will say there is some footage in this video and I'll make sure there's a chapter so you can skip it from the final boss fight. If you don't want that ruined, I will title it Final Boss and you can skip past that chapter. At the very end of the video, I'll also bolt on an outro where I talk about the actual game, because I had a good time playing it with the guys last night. We had a laugh, it was really, really fun. But for those of you who want to know whether the game's worth it, I'll do a little mini review at the end and I'll just objectively talk about the game itself. But for now, let's enjoy some gameplay. This is Final Space The Rescue. It launches onto Oculus Quest today and we got to play with Olan, which was awesome.
Alright, so let's pick some characters here.
Hey, look, I'm assuming Olan's going to take Gary. I mean, I just...
Oh, I'm Tribore, baby.
Oh, hey,
Tribore.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll be Gary. I won't try and do any impressions, but I'll be Gary.
Alright, I'll be Nightfall. I know that it looks like GT's Avocato.
Oh wow, we're in here, man. So Joe is Gary, and then who's Avocato?
GT. Hello.
GT. Okay, and then Nightfall.
That's Matt. I'm Matt.
Matt. Okay, yeah, you're the one that messaged me.
And you get shot.
That's
you
right.
get shot for it. Alright.
Dude, the character models look so nice. They look perfect.
They're awesome. Alright, let's do this.
Save the ammo.
To
Wait, we don't have ammo.
2D to 3D, but it looks good.
It looks real good in 3D.
Really good,
and the mouths are the mouths moving in time with our chatter? Is it doing it when we speak?
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
they are.
You've got Gary's impressive chin.
You got
that impressive chin going on.
Dude, I don't want to see a
Alright,
giant cat that close to me in VR. That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah,
man.
you do.
Alright.
Yeah, you do.
Oops, I accidentally opened the door. There we go.
There you go.
Jesus Christ. Give me a minute to acclimatise.
Oh, crap.
What is
Alright,
this
go
on
for
normal or hard?
This is on normal right now.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Oh, Gary, you can actually get some cookies.
I so badly want some cookies. Oh, you can shoot down the security cameras. Okay, that's cool.
And it's so weird hearing my voice in this game.
I was going to say, I mean, is that not the strangest thing ever?
It is. It's super strange. I
love
don't even
that
remember what I recorded, honestly. So I'm like, I did that? When did I do that line?
Whoa. Was the process for recording this pretty much identical to recording the show, or?
Oh, this? No, I had way more fun doing this.
Oh, nice.
There's some lines that I've done in this that I haven't heard yet. Like when I get knocked down as Tribore, I did some stuff, but it's like I was cracking myself up.
Okay, so we need to get you
over here. Pick me up, please. What are you doing? I see you looking at me. And it's like I just kept going with it. I don't even know what they use, but it's yeah. I had a lot of fun recording it.
We need to get you knocked down, basically, is what you're saying.
Oh no! Oh God!
Okay. No, we just sit and listen to you. We don't even pick you up. We just wait.
Oh, do we just wait? Oh, okay.
We just sit here.
Let's see what he says.
I'm waiting for the story to finish.
No.
He's flapping around like a fish.
Side, go to the other side. Maybe it's a distance thing.
Oh yeah, man.
No, it's Hugh. It's Hugh.
You're too close to me. You're freaking me out, staring at my body. Wait for the story beat to pass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, wait. I can record another shit. Hold on. Tribore's still down.
yeah. Got Tribore is still down.
I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Tribore still needs help. There you go.
I wanted to be like, look at me. I said some crazy stuff. I guess they use the same for stuff.
I'm gonna turn those voice lines up.
Radio for help! Mayday!
Oh, there's one radio for help.
Mayday!
Okay, that's all right. They didn't use the good stuff, man.
Thanks for the assist.
Why is
I
there
went
a?
on and on, and that specific part, I was like, just pick me up already. Come on!
I
love it.
Stuff.
All right, so we're gonna destroy these things. These.
I've just figured it out. That's our
Power
objective.
things.
We've got to blow up the power boxes.
If this is some stupid cousin of Kevin...
It is weird hearing the voice.
Isn't it?
Right on.
I'm like, whoa,
Crazy.
his voice comms is coming through real clear now. Like, he
Yeah,
sounds almost scripted. What's going on?
It's probably one of the best voice games we've had on Quest. I think.
Oh yeah.
I agree. It's
Oh,
really
really?
nice.
Normally we have so many problems on Quest. With
Get
voice.
that plasma rifle. That's the gun right there, the kid. There's one more right there on the wall. Right there, over there.
Whoa.
Right here, here.
Gun?
Whoa!
Nice.
We gotta
There we
destroy
go.
this.
Okay, yeah, I can two-hand that as well.
Destroy the generator.
Oh yeah, there
Done
we
it.
go. Nice.
We succeeded.
What other games you guys play in VR?
Everything.
Everything. Every game.
You guys play Population 1?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Those kind of things.
I
That's an
did until
excellent
like the kids started destroying me and like teabagging me and
Oh,
stuff.
dude, I'm telling you.
And I just got sad.
It's fun, but the moment you're like a 10-year-old pops on and you're like, oh my god, I just got annihilated by a 10-year-old. I was like, I gotta find a new game.
Running rings around you, sniping you from across the map. Yeah,
I
it
tell you,
hurts.
a good game, dude. A good game you need to check out, man. Is After the Fall. That's
Oh.
really good.
After the fall.
Love
After
it.
the Fall. Yeah. That was my game of the year last year on Quest.
Yeah. It's another
Basically,
co-op
Left
game
4
too.
Dead. Yeah, Left 4 Dead in VR, basically.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Ooh, sweet.
Oh, here we go.
Shoot the eggs.
Aliens now.
I keep screwing up the active reload, man.
Crawlers.
Anyway, search this area.
I hate those things.
Is there a thing is like I was looking at the store last night on whatchamacallit? They're called grapple games. Is that a thing?
Grapple
Oh
tournament.
yeah.
Grapple tournament.
Grapple tournament. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you fly around like Spider-Man? Is that's a thing in VR?
Yeah.
How do you not get sick doing that?
You do it first, and then
I would. That's rough. Swinging around a city? I don't know about that.
the first time I played VR, I had to like lay down for about 2 hours afterwards because I had a splitting headache and motion
yeah.
sickness. But-
Oh man, I've had some brilliant ones with Matt.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm really good at getting motion sick on the wrong games. I love how all the characters have different lines, and if you're depending on the characters, you'll get different.
I love
Insights.
that. I love that part because you can essentially play the game 4 times, and it's kind of
Yeah.
a little different just hearing what they say.
that's really cool.
'Cause I don't even
Another
know
good
I don't even know what Coach P said. Who plays Avocato. Like I played parts
Yeah.
of his thing, and I was cracking up.
Another good thing is
Yeah.
if someone's got like a little bit of anxiety about talking, it can easily be
Yeah.
filled. There's no silence. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, exactly. Seeing
Just
it
happen.
come out of the mouth it cracks me up. Especially when I was playing. I mean, the first time I played it, Coach C was Avocato and I was Gary, and I was like, man, what is this? This is the craziest thing. And the game developers were laughing their butts off because it was the characters coming out of the actual characters. So,
Oh wow, yeah, that'd have been amazing. What?
Oh crap! Must be weird for you to kind of jump into a world that looks so much like something you created.
It's bizarre, man. But it's like it's a little bit surreal, especially when the music gets going. Because I'm like, that's to me, that's Final Space when I hear the music. And I reached out to one of the composers to actually do the whole game because they had some other kind of music. Like, I mean, the story about this game getting made is pretty insane. It was, I didn't even know this game was being made for 2 years.
No way.
I didn't know it was being made, and I get an email. It's like, hey, so there's a game, VR game, and it's a little bit farther along than we would like before we got your feedback on it. I'm like, how far along is it? And they show me gameplay from this thing, and I'm like, this thing's gonna get done. It's limited. So I was able to kind of give like a couple like good notes of just like, this is how we can kind of make it make sense into the actual game. But they made the game because they didn't know if they were going to get the cap because it was like, it was through the big merger with AT&T. So they kind of made this game not knowing if it was ever going to get made. Like, ever
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, how I love battle. Almost as much as I love this couture scarf.
What the hell was that?
What in the
One of those lines I'm talking about.
How long did you just sit there and say random stuff?
It was like 2 hours. It took 2 hours to voice each character.
That's so cool. Whoa.
So I played the entire game with 2 grenade launchers, and I would just destroyed everything in my path. And I was like, you gotta nerf this thing, because I'm always gonna pick up the grenade launchers.
It takes forever to reload.
Come here, Kitty.
It's one bullet that reloads.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
It's a grenade launcher.
It makes it way harder.
Handy.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Through the door, through the door, follow the arrow!
Oh, that
This
door!
way! This way! I'm in the door! Get over here!
Where am I?
Come on, guys!
I can't run!
On you!
I can't run!
Come on, Gary!
Please!
Gary, quick!
Don't leave without me!
Woo!
There we go.
That's the most high octane, slow getaway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was exactly that.
I keep clicking in the left stick, thinking it's a sprint button, but it's a crouch.
Are you trying to give me a kiss, Matt? Are you trying to give me a kiss?
Uh-oh.
That's an ominous door. You know,
I think there's something wrong with that door.
sometimes you just look at a
Is that a
door and
good
you
thing?
think,
Let us in!
get away! Immense
Oh boy,
strength.
that's not good.
This part of the ship shouldn't look like this. Be careful.
Do you know what? It's given me, bizarrely, it's given me Jurassic World Aftermath vibes because it's got that kind of very similar
That's
art
'cause
style.
Yeah, the art style is really cool.
Really nice art style. But I think that's probably
Take two.
the only way you could translate like an animated show 2D into 3D whilst retaining the style.
Yeah, the cell shading looks really good.
Yeah. Because you can tell
works
it's
well in
Final
Beardo.
Space immediately. Like its characters look spot on, but it's just odd seeing them in 3 dimensions.
He's trying to kick you, Gary.
That's a new character. He's pitching some new characters to you, and that one's called Game Attack. He's going to show up in season 4.
Alright, watch out, he's running towards you.
Oh, look out.
As you slowly walk out of the way of the kid.
Boom.
He's gonna tread on me, Gary. He's gonna tread on me.
What is this character? I don't like it. It's
Oh crap,
freaking me
oh
out.
crap.
You're so dead soon,
Oh
dude.
crud. Oh, there we go, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh no, crap.
We got him.
Come on.
You just gotta get up and pistol whip.
Come on.
Finish him with a pistol whip. Finish him with a pistol whip.
There we
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes.
Cookie.
Got the key card. It should open.
Cookie
Nice.
bear.
Ah.
This reminds me of like a really cool arcade-like experience. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swapping targets.
VR.
Oh, behind us too. Oh, something's not right in this server room.
Those are just Ethernet cords. That's what it is.
Somebody didn't know how to run cable.
Dude, I used to live in a 3-story tall house, and we had like 8 megabits per second internet, and I had to run these like huge cables from the bottom floor where the router was right to the top floor. They were like all up the stairs. I'd like trip up the stairs all the time. It was pretty.
That's old school gaming. That's what that is.
Yeah.
We
It's like Halo 2 days when you had like bring your TVs and your system.
Oh yeah, Xbox. Yeah, I used to love Ethernet parties.
That's literally the reason we were doing it. We wanted to play Halo. Legendary.
Yeah, Halo. Yeah, Halo was amazing that way. LAN parties, dude. LAN parties.
Dude, LAN parties. That's it right there. LAN parties.
LAN parties, man.
Halo 2, tons of freaking like Mountain Dew, and then just endless.
I knew he was going to say Mountain Dew. I knew he was going to say Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew and
Freaking
Cheetos
Mountain Dew
everywhere.
Red, man. Mountain Dew Code Red.
But yeah, Code Red's the gamer flavor.
You know,
Do you guys ever have Surge?
Surge?
I love Surge.
That sounds like an energy drink that will
Dude, that's
mess
a
you up.
90s drink.
It sounds like they've run out of words.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it
that's
sounds like
the
they've run
same.
out of words for energy drink. Yeah, Surge.
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 No, they were literally just using it to describe what it did to your body when you drank that
Check
much
out a
sugar.
commercial for Surge.
I will.
The first
It's a
thing I'll do.
90s drink. It's a 90s soft drink. It had double the sugar of Mountain Dew, and they banned it. They it was like,
Yeah.
this is making kids too
Hyper. Too
you
like.
can't control them.
Oh,
Yeah,
do
they
you
were
remember
just
that?
going insane.
Benjo, we have one which was green. I think it was called Velocity or something. And it had the fly.
This was green
That
too.
might be it. That might-
Yeah.
that
It
might
had
have
the
been it.
fly that smashed through the van.
Did they,
It's like a little fly.
Velocity.
They-
You know you're
Something
getting
like
a kind of drink when you drink Velocity.
they rebranded.
Velocity.
They rebranded Surge and sent it all over to the UK. It's Velocity.
It's Velocity, yeah.
Those
I like
idiots will
Velocity,
drink
that
it.
sounds great.
If we don't see Mooncake, I might riot.
Oh, you'll see Moon.
I'm gonna kick right off.
You'll see Moon.
You've made me a promise now.
As long as we all get to hug him,
worry.
that's fine.
Don't you worry. You'll see the old Moon.
I'm taking your word for it, man. I trust you. I trusted you.
Mooncake is on the way.
Oh, he's pissed.
He's coming for
no.
you, man.
No, 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 no.
he came right for you.
Right in front of you.
I'll get on a flying kick on you.
Tribore, you
I
madman.
need a cookie now. Need a cookie.
No, stop it, please.
It's coming right to you.
He hates me so much.
You're technically the star of the show. You gotta expect to be kicked now and again.
I'm like the Poundland version. I'm an imitation.
Here we go. Here we go.
They don't know what that means.
A cheap rip-off.
Oh crap.
Shoot him in the
I
a-hole.
wouldn't say light work, but thank you.
Don't shoot him in his bumhole. Actually, to be fair, he hasn't got one. He's a robot. They wouldn't have built him with,
There we go.
with
You
a
don't know
man.
that. You don't know that.
Moves, Nightfall.
what purpose would it serve, like, for a robot?
Listen, if I thought we was gonna make one together, and he's gonna have a bumhole.
Are we making a robot together? Is that?
That's what we last spoke about.
Are we gonna meet up and make an android? Are we gonna change the human race for the
Yeah.
better?
I still hate the
Yeah, man.
What is
We'll
it?
give it two. Wait, if we're making it better, we'll give it two bumholes.
You bum hole.
You got to refine the current norm and take it to the next level.
Bumhole 2.0.
I don't like the sound of that.
Alright.
Oh yeah! That's me.
Who's that?
That's me doing it.
He's
That's me
pitching-
doing a voice of my character.
He's pitching a new character again, though. He's just
I thought that was Coty. That's
Oh.
great. Do that again. Do that again.
Head down the ramp.
Oh yeah! Like that.
Dude, that sounds exactly like him. That is crazy. Holy crap.
he's been practicing that all day. I messaged him earlier and he was like, "I'm really busy. I've got some stuff to do today."
Yeah,
That's what it
my
was.
wife Well, who is that in the bathroom? I'm like, yeah!
Oh my
It's
god.
me! Boom, baby!
That's perfect.
Dude, that sounds exactly like him. Oh my god. I was like, that freaked me out a little bit.
Oh man. CPR, CD Projekt Red. What are they doing sending crates
This is where all the copies of Cyberpunk are stored.
in all these
Didn't
crates?
sell. Oh, I'm such a
man.
bitch.
You got
I'm
them.
such a bitch. Sorry.
You got them.
Sorry about that.
Oh, look.
Sorry about that.
There we go.
Like
Here's some grenade launchers.
Oh man.
Years ago, my creator Kevin Van Newton made me.
Ooh.
Nothing like me existed until Kevin came along.
Damn it, Kevin.
Darkness.
Kevin made him.
Kevin.
AI of this pathetic excuse of a prison where no one could experience my greatness. Us, the fleshy idiot.
Oh, this is cool, man.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
just gonna sit here. I need a chair or something. Oh, you guys are gone. Oh.
Yeah.
I turned around. You're not here anymore.
There's
Yeah,
screens.
keep
There's-
walking.
yeah, well, there's screens as you walk down the hallway, so you keep getting the you keep getting the video.
I just parked myself in front of one and thought I'm gonna stand here. It's a nicer place to rest.
It's at the electronics store, like, oh, look, I'll take this one right here. What is this? An 80-inch? Oh, wow. Plasma screen. There he is.
There he
Oh,
is.
Mooncake!
He's even cuter in 3D.
Mooncake, baby.
Oh man.
That's me. That's me in the booth right there.
Oh, no. He's here, but he's there. It's weird.
Oh crap, he's locked us in here now.
He's everywhere.
Oh boy.
Do I shoot him now? Yes.
Yes, shoot him.
Die, Stephen.
Uh-oh.
All big bad bosses should have really nice names, like Stephen, George,
Ben.
Ben. It's a good one.
Ben. Do you know what's never been done? Colin.
Colin. Yeah.
Yeah, Colin. No one's ever done a bad Colin.
Oh crap, watch out for the other enemies.
Oh, this is like a
Oh,
Destiny
literally-
boss fight. Jeez.
Holy crap, this is insane.
Ah.
Oh, he's dropped the gun. Avocato, you dropped the fucking gun! What are you doing?
I'm just gonna stand here. He can't get me here. Foolish robot. Oh, he figured it out.
Okay. That was well funny.
Everywhere you go, Ben, they come and get you.
They do.
Plus,
Whoa, whoa,
Even
whoa.
goes after
Crap,
Gary.
look out for the walls. Whoa, this
Oh, this
is like
looks so cool.
This is amazing. This is like Crash Bandicoot back in the day when you used to jump between those.
I need cookie.
Oh crud! Look out! Oh, there's enemies too. There's enemies too. Oh
Kind
crud!
of don't need the enemies at this moment in time.
Come on.
Oh man! This feels like a real, legitimate boss battle.
They so rarely get them right in VR. This actually feels
know.
really smart. Hey. Right. Come now, Stephen. Stop this nonsense.
Gotta stop
Had
moving so I
quite
can
enough
hit
of
you with
this.
this grenade launcher.
I know. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there.
Yes.
Nice one. Good one. Good one.
Whoop, there it is.
I'm gonna kill you so good.
There, I got him. Come on.
Hey.
There he is.
Steven.
Oh,
Nice.
Well, cool. Dude, this
Yeah,
is
thank
fun.
you very much for jumping in with us.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, dude. It's so
Absolutely.
cool.
Yeah, it was
All
great.
right, if you guys ever play any more VR games, come get me.
Do we-
All right, we'll do that. Yes. Thank you very
People
much.
to play VR with.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
All right. You guys
All
all
right,
have a
guys.
great night and day and all that stuff, all different time zones.
Will
Take
do.
it easy, guys. Stay
You too.
safe.
All right.
All right.
Take care,
Bye.
guys. See ya.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that gameplay. Let's get down to the nitty gritty now. This is going to be a very light, very quick review of the game and the gameplay itself. As I said, I had a lot of fun playing the game last night in co-op. I think the experience was completely and utterly elevated by the chemistry that me, GT, Matt and Olan had. We had a lot of fun, we had a lot of laughs, and that really took the experience to another level. But objectively, if we just look at the gameplay of Final Space: The Rescue, I think this game is going to be received in two vastly different ways. On the one hand, you've got people who are huge fans of the show. I think those people will be satisfied. They'll have a great time with this game. Being able to jump into the world of Final Space and embody some of the favourite characters from the show is a really cool experience. The characters themselves look absolutely stunning in 3D. They've nailed the models of these characters. I think translating something from 2D to 3D is quite tough, but it's perfect. They look fantastic and they sound fantastic. I think the voice acting, the dialogue and the unique humour that Final Space has been translated really well into this VR game, and hearing the characters riff off of each other and talk about what's happening is a real high point for me. Being able to jump into that world is great, and as I say, fans of Final Space I think will really enjoy this experience. However, on the other hand, you're going to get people who are going to buy this game simply because they're fans of VR and want a new game to play. I think it's those people in that camp who are likely going to be quite disappointed with what they get from Final Space: The Rescue. The gameplay is exceptionally simplistic. It does feel like a VR game from a few years back when pretty much everything was wave-based run and gun shooters. The entire game is progressing through corridors until you reach a big open room to fight a overpowered robotic foe, a boss fight basically, and there's nothing more to the game than that. There aren't any upgrades, there aren't any unlockables, there is no interactivity with items in the environments, there's no hub world to mess around in, there aren't any mini games, there's no other modes other than the 3 mission long story, which I think most people will be able to clock in an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It all depends on your difficulty. If you pump it up to hard, it's probably going to last you a little bit longer. The game really comes into its own in co-op, and that's due to the friends you play with. The chemistry that you have with those friends is going to elevate the experience, but ultimately, it's a run and gun arcade corridor shooter, and it doesn't ever go above and beyond that. The voice acting is great, the character models look fantastic, and it is great to step into the world of Final Space, but if you're not a fan of that franchise, I think you're going to struggle to get too much more out of it than a quick hour to an hour and a half blast through a campaign. You'll have a few laughs if you play it with friends, and then it's unlikely that you'll go back to it after that unless more content is added at a later date. I would have loved to see some more interactivity, I would have loved to see a hub world, I would have loved to see some more modes and ways to change up the experience. Even unlockable costumes or something like that would have given more value to the proposition here. But as it stands, Final Space VR is a game I had a lot of fun with, but I think it's only really going to be one for the die-hard fans of the franchise. And that is my simple review. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do leave a like, leave a comment and hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon for another one. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you later.